So Ray J is offering, I don't know, that $5,000 budget is whatever. Ray J said, I was looking for a girl to take home on the Millennium Tour after party, but I got a budget. Ray J, whoa, you is embarrassing. I'm sure your mother and your dad and your sister got to be embarrassing you. I'm getting this from Showface News. This is Ray J again. Oh, yeah, don't forget, Ray J, you got a wife and children.
Is that why we're having a budget? Okay, go too far, okay? But I got a budget for somebody that want to give me money. Play a song, but I got a budget that's solid. It's like like 5 minutes to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes, so people be like, is there somebody out there?
Something is going on with Ray J. Ray J, this little young boy said, I want to call you Uncle, but Dad. Ray J said he want to come over and have a sleepover and a shower with this little young guy. What's going on with Ray J, you guys?
Stream and did this.
Showers together, right?
Ray J, something is going on with Ray J. I'm getting this from Showface News. Ray J says that I want to come over and have a sleepover with you, even a shower with you young guys. And this guy is saying, but I kind of call you Uncle. He just don't know what to say. But listen at this. Ray J is having a breakdown or something.
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
yeah, but no, I didn't mean it like anything. I mean it like how y'all mean it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. That's what I mean. Well, I know. That was a lot. But that's what I mean. It's like, if y'all was in the shower.
Now, this topic is about Black-owned business. Should we support Black-owned business because they're Black? Even if you know that they are preying on your community, they're Black, but they're preying on the community. Should we still get angry if someone come out and say, hey, take a look at these people? This is what they're doing in the community. Should we still support Black community? Now, there's a controversy about Stormy, right? We know she's a Black-owned business, and we know that most of her audience is Black. Now, there has been documented documented in the Better Business Bureau that she preys on black customers, right? It's been documented over and over and over what she does to the black community. But when someone calls her out, there's always somebody saying, oh, y'all just want to mess up a black woman's business. This man is talking about, I ain't getting finance off of some black ass. Wallow calls out black support for black owned business. Either you got a good business or you don't. Should we support black owned business that's preying on the community? This is so this man is really adamant about supporting the black community, but what he does not like.
Us. Oh, I'm black. I'm black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit. Either you got a good business or you don't. All that shit don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material on your shit good?
This young lady saying.
And I'm a little upset and disappointed. First off, with the way that it looks, this is how mine look. Nothing like the video that she showed. Nothing like the video that I just showed you guys. Nothing like what she showed us. And the smell of it is not vanilla. Honestly, my so very, very vanilla smell like a zesty yogurt. And the look of it is not pleasing. Let me show you my brown honey. This is brown honey. This is what it looks like. A little bit lighter. And this one I really don't like the smell of this one. This one to me smells a little bit like hair grease to me. Neither one of them are like sweet or something of a scent that I will wear. I'm very disappointed because not because of the scent, because I don't think that I will like every scent. I am a little bit disappointed it's so very, very vanilla scent as far as the buttercream because it doesn't smell like vanilla to me at all. But what I'm more so upset about why I will be returning is because what I saw on her live, how I seen the buttercreams presented to me is the reason why I purchased the buttercreams. Of course, I didn't purchase it because of the scent, because I didn't know what the scent was going to be until I got it in my hand. But what made me solely purchase buttercream is because it looked like a fluffy, airy, thick, whipped body butter. That's what it looked like. And that's how it was presented to me. And that's the reason why I wanted to try it. And me getting it and it looking like this is a little upsetting because if it was going to look like this, we should have seen this on the live of how it was going to turn out to be. Because when we don't see this and we see something else, now our expectations is what we have seen, and this is not okay. When we get this, that's called false advertising. Because mines look nothing like yours. I mean, it looked nothing like yours. Mines look completely different. And that's upsetting.
So we do know that customers constantly complain about mold. So this lady says, I'm a cosmetic formulator, and after crossing the Red Sea, I finally able to capture the ingredient list from this buttercream after a first visit. But see, this is what this buttercream now is. it's a controversy behind the buttercream, right? They're saying that the buttercream, some young lady said that she stole her buttercream. But she is not making this. She is buying it in bulk. People, she doesn't have a chemist, right? So
own your shit, okay? Because you see the Bob House, they say we are Bobs, we own the Bob House, and every time she gets my videos deleted by reporting them. Own your shit. Own your shit, okay? Because you see the Bob House, they say we are Bobs, we own the Bob House, okay? I'm taking your.
so this comes from Ebony DeVest. This customer literally put Stormy product on her face and it broke it out. Much like the young lady that put her product on her leg and it ate a flush out. But what we're saying is that these products should be called back, right? You should have a recall. Even the biggest name companies always recall their products back. She doesn't recall her product back. She gets mad. Let's just say this is Ebony the best.
Like that whole icing film, show you what it looked like. Very thick, very creamy. This thick, very creamy.
So this young lady right here, I feel bad for her. She's over on TikTok. Her face has swelled up from using her product. I think this is a berry vanilla, you guys. And she's really having an allergic reaction to something could kill you, right? I don't think Stormy do have a chemist. That's why 7th Avenue has a chemist where she could test out what might be allergic reaction to certain people. Stormy, I don't know what she's doing, but you guys keep buying the product. Should we support a black-owned business that constantly preys on the black community, constantly hustle the black community, such as Stormy Steele?
The body butter products line from her TikTok shop. Anyway, guys, let you hear some of the customer's review. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and because she don't know what she. And every time she gets my videos deleted by reporting them. Own your shit. Own your shit. Okay.
That stuff so watery. Stormy trying to make that buttercream like mine, but she can't because she stole it. It's just like soup, just like water. Try putting it in a refrigerator to burn it. One fan say, another fan say yes. She should have marketed as a lotion and not a body cream because the consistency is too watery. Yeah, just like running water look like some diarrhea, especially that honey. That honey looked like diarrhea, allegedly. I had his expectation for brown sugar and was disappointed by the scent of both. Oh Lord, was I getting running diarrhea? What was that scent coming from the honey cream? Honey body cream. On your shit. On your shit, says a young lady who says that Stormy stole her body cream. Thank you. I saw too many people saying they love the product. But honey, this is a marketing strategy. These are paid promotion. But she said, thank you. I saw too many people saying they love the product. But honestly, I was so disappointed. When I opened that buttercream, I was disappointed, y'all. The cream was not in the room with us. Oh, the cream had walked out the door and ran down the street. It was running. It was running, child. That cream was in the room with us. It got up and ran. Another fan said, unfortunately, her products have went downhill recently. Recently, did you see the Better? Y'all didn't check the Better Business Bureau, but I guess y'all don't know on TikTok. But according to the Better Business Bureau, she got an F plus rating. And then especially that $150 perfume. Yeah, that you can get for $9 over there on Alibaba. It isn't an escalada on your shit. On your shit. You stole my buttercream. You stole it. But y'all have to remember, she doesn't have a chemist. The young lady said her face broke out. One lady said her legs, it ate her legs up. And a lot of them say when they get the products, it's molded, allegedly.
And every time she gets my videos deleted by reporting them. Own your shit. Own your shit. Okay? Because you see the Bob House, they say we are Bobs, we own the Bob House. Okay, I'm taking your money, your husband's money, your grandma's money, everyone's money, period. And we're number one and we're good at it. Okay? And we all love them. Okay? But you're out here claiming products that are not yours, that you rip off from small business. Okay, but you can't be brave enough to come and say, oh, I'm a copycat, I'm unoriginal, this is not even my product. Okay? The guy that gave you your only idea literally left your company with a statement, she is shady and she is a thief. The one that made you with your only idea, she is shady and she's a thief. The Better Business Bureau doesn't even want your listing. They don't even want your ass in their page. They literally have a statement because of the many complaints over the years, okay, that you have tried to hit. Okay, but if you do a deep dive, you'll see from the get-go she was a
Now, the Better Business Bureau, these are real customers, you guys. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of. I mean, she got I think she got a negative in the negative when it comes to Better Business Bureau about her company. Now, I thought maybe once she went over to TikTok, she was going to be the new and improved Stormy still, but she's getting all this backlash once again. Now, this is the problem right here that certain black people are having because I don't know what ethnicity she is, but she's not black. So they're saying that we should go for Stormy. We should not talk against Stormy because she's a black woman. But here's the question again. If the black woman is preying on the community, hustling the community, then should we still support? This is what I'm talking about. Truly, this young lady says she stole a product. Some people say all her stuff was white label. All you gotta do is Google those little Alibaba, whatever. You see the same products for maybe $9, and she's selling hers for 100 and something. But look, you guys. I like to just support black owned business, but I don't like it when they are preying on the community.
And all this started because her customers are half my customers. So they kept tagging her account, tagging my account when they did video reviews because they love my oils and they love her glaze. So they would combine them, right? And then they would do a video review and they would tag us both.
So even the glaze that she's mentioning, there's been so many complaints about the glaze. She says there's no refund, but you can get a voucher.
These small business with these big companies. Faces you see, hearts you don't. So she must have got tired or annoyed seeing my products every other day because then her customers would go and say, oh my God, they would go comment on the video that they just, tag us. We love your brand, we love your packaging, we love the pink and black, oh my God, Body Essence is bomb, this and that. And I guess she started getting envious of my brand because or annoyed that she would see, being tagged every other day to my brand. Something click or greedy. Because then as soon as we launched our product, Buttercream went number one on the TikTok shop for under category of body creams right the first week. And that's where she ripped it off. She saw our product, but she already had heard our announcement because we had announced and we had put it in the website and then we posted in the TikTok shop.
So as you can see, the young lady do buttercreams. You can see that Cannabis Beauty buttercream did not turn out like she expected for it to turn out. So because maybe it was not her body cream. Maybe she didn't know the ingredients for her body cream. But Cannabis Beauty ripped off our buttercream products. That's what she's complaining about. We also have complaints of mold from a lot of people. We also had a complaint about a one young lady with, I think it was that glaze, where she used it on her legs and it ate her flesh up. So you have all these different complaints, but yet other people are going to be right under me probably. You just don't want to support black owned business. But that's not the problem. The problem is that when you tell the black owned business, hey, this is what's going on, so she can correct it and come back and level with the community. But that's not what Stormy does. Stormy gets angry, as you can see. She gets angry at you when you tell her about her product now. Black man Otis Boykins invented the pacemaker. This is coming by our cast organization, yes. The pacemaker, IBM, right? Some of the disc that goes into the computers. This is the biography of Otis Boykin.
In Dallas, Texas. He was born to parents Walter and Sarah Boykin. His father was a carpenter and preacher, and his mother was a maid. At a year old, his mother passed of heart failure. This possibly motivated him to later create his most known invention, the resistor, which helped to make the pacemaker more efficient. Growing up in Dallas, he attended Booker T. Washington High School and graduated top of his class as valedictorian in 1938. He received a scholarship and moved to Nashville to attend the HBCU Fisk University. While at Fisk, Boykin worked as a laboratory assistant at the university's nearby aerospace laboratory, and he graduated from Fisk in 1941. Upon graduation, he moved to Chicago and began working two jobs. One as a clerk at the Electro Manufacturing Company, where he became foreman, along with working for the Majestic Radio and Television Corporation. By 1944, he began working for P.J. Nielsen Research Lab. In 1946, he, alongside his mentor, Dr. Hall F. Fruit, started Boykin and Fruit Incorporated, and they began drafting inventions. Boykin's first patent came in 1959, the wire precision resistor. His invention allowed a precise amount of current to flow into a particular device or component. 2 years later, he progressed his invention, creating a more affordable electric resistor that could be mass produced. This ultimately led to lowering the cost of manufacturing electronic devices, making them more affordable to the general public. His resistors were incorporated into numerous products, including guided missiles and IBM computers. In the early 1960s, Boykin was a senior project engineer at the Chicago Telephone Supply Corporation. While working for the company, Boykin conducted much of his research for the pacemaker. Using his technology, he made the pacemaker more efficient. Today, it has helped to save and lengthen the lives of millions of men and women around the world. Boykin moved to Paris in 1964. Here, he created electronic innovations for the French market of consumers. Boykin created the electrical capacitor in 1965 and an electrical resistance capacitor in 1967. Over his entire lifetime, Boykins patented 26 electronic devices and created a number of consumer products, including a burglar-proof cash register and a chemical air filter used in gas masks. Boykins' contributions to society changed the consumer electronics market, and they continue to save lives today.
There you have it, Otis Boykin, known for the pacemaker. This is by Otis.
The most sacred thing in life isn't the path.